A dusty old prospector abandons his meager camp, leaving behind a tattered map with a large X and a note. For the persistent soul, a fortune in the Cañón del Gato. Tom, now a scrawny alley cat, and Jerry, a desert mouse, both spot the map simultaneously. A frantic tug-of-war ensues, tearing the map in half. Tom gets the Cañón del, and Jerry gets the Gato. They glare. Neither can find the gold without the other. With a reluctant paw shake and a hidden cross finger from Jerry, they agree to a temporary partnership. They fashion a rickety, covered wagon from a discarded crate and a skeptical donkey, setting off into the vast, sun-scorched desert. The journey is filled with petty squabbles. Tom trying to steal Jerry's half of the map, Jerry using a cactus spine to dissuade him. They stop in the rough-and-tumble town of Dusty Gulch for supplies. Tom, feeling boastful, struts into the saloon. But the resident bully, a hulking bulldog named Spike, who's the self-appointed sheriff, doesn't like cats. A classic saloon brawl erupts, with Tom being launched through the swinging doors, landing in a horse trough. Jerry, watching from a rafter, stifles a laugh. Following the map, they find the towering Cañón del Gato. The entrance is a narrow crack in the rock face. Jerry scurries through easily, but Tom gets stuck. Jerry, seeing an opportunity, finds a stick of dynamite left by a previous prospector. He lights it with a magnifying glass, not to hurt Tom, but to scare him. The blast shoots a plump, soot-covered Tom through the crack like a cork from a bottle. Inside the canyon, they find a sparkling stream. While taking a drink, Jerry spots a glint in the water. He reaches in and pulls out a nugget the size of his head. The gold is real. Their eyes meet, the truce instantly forgotten. The chase is back on, now with the nugget as the prize. They discover an old mining tunnel and hop into a rusty minecart. What starts as a frantic scramble for the gold nugget in the cart turns into a white-knuckle ride as they realize the brakes are gone. They hurtle through the dark, dodging low-hanging beams and navigating spiraling tracks, their screams echoing in the darkness. They shoot out of the mine into daylight, crashing the cart. As they dust themselves off, a shadow falls over them. It's Spike the bulldog and his mangy sidekick, a vulture named Beaky. They've been following them. "Thanks for finding the gold for us, varmints." Spike growls, snatching the giant nugget. Now Tom and Jerry have a common, much larger enemy. Cornered in goldless, Tom and Jerry hide behind a rock. For the first time, they truly collaborate. Jerry, small and clever, will create diversions. Tom, agile and strong, will execute the heist. They devise an elaborate, Rube Goldberg-esque plan involving a lasso, a geyser, and a precariously balanced boulder. Jerry, using a thorn to poke a sleeping Gila monster, triggers a chain reaction that spooks a herd of wild armadillos, the West version of cattle. The stampede heads straight for Spike and Beaky, who scramble onto a large rock to avoid the scurrying horde.